This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
Winter fades, the earth begins to breathe. Seeds awaken underneath the leaves. While we're sleeping starts to rise and appear. Life returns, this is the new year. It's the new year, springtime has appointed year. Life starts anew, things but they bloom. This is the season that is true. This the new year when the earth come alive. Fields start waking and the branches revive. Not the cold when the ground lays still, but when life return by God's will. Springtime rise and the truth made clear. Not man's calendar calling the year. When the blossoms break and the rivers run clear, that's the sign, God's new year. Yeah, look at the earth when the winter depart. Green start growing, life restart. Birds in the sky and the lambs in the field. Every living thing begin to yield. But man-made months by empire decree. January crowns their false jubilee. Dead of the winter they claim the year, while the ground still sleeps cold and bare. But Yah set seasons for signs to see. Sun and moon mark destiny. When the buds push through and the rivers run clear, that's the signal, the true new year. Springtime has appointed year. Life starts anew, things but they bloom. This is the season that is true. It's the new year when the earth come alive. Fields start waking and the branches revive. Not the cold when the ground lays still, but when life return by God's will. Springtime rise and the truth made clear. Not man's calendar calling the year. When the blossoms break and the rivers run clear, that's the sign, God's new year. Look at the trees when the warm winds blow. Tiny buds start to grow. Ground once frozen begins to break. Life returning with every wave. Shepherds watching the flocks increase. Fields preparing for grain and feast. Every creature begins to appear, testifying the new year here. The kingdom set their months in stone. Crowns and emperors claim the throne. January crowned in winter's hold, while the earth's still silent and cold. Yah set signs in heaven and land. Cycles turning by his command. When the blossoms rise and the lambs appear, that's the moment, the true new year. Sun and moon for signs were made. Seasons turning never fade. Winter sleeps but spring restores. Life returning like before. Not by empire, not by throne, but by God's order alone. The rivers flow where ice once stayed. Green returns where frost once laid. Fields awaken, the farmers prepare. Signs of life everywhere. From the mountains to the open plain, creation singing again. Every blossom and every spear testify that the new year here. So remember the seasons, Yah set in motion. Truth deeper than empire of ocean. When the earth wakes and the blossoms appear, that's the time of Yah's new year. This a new year when the earth come alive. Fields start waking and the branches revive. Not the cold when the ground lays still, but when life return by Yah's will. Springtime rise and the truth made clear. Not man's calendar calling the year. When the blossoms break and the rivers run clear, that's the sign, Yah's new year. When life returns and the earth draws breath, spring defeats the sleep of